University, where faith and knowledge unite.
Studies show that over a third of Americans have picked up birding as a hobby. Here in the Blue Ridge Mountains with rivers and trees galore, it's a bird-watching paradise. So, let's see how many I can identify.
Can I do that?
Mel Henry is an eco-explorer specialist at the North Carolina Arboretum, introducing students to the practice of community science, where they explore different forms of biology. Birds, insects, reptiles, plants, and often become citizen scientists by sending their pictures and research to aid professional scientists on their projects. Henry's birding passion started at a young age. Now, an ornithology veteran, she has great tips for beginners.
So binoculars are a great tool, but really, if you ask me, I think your ears are the best tool.
Sound is one of Henry's 5 S's. Bird songs serve different purposes, from safety calls to social chitter-chatter. They help us discover what kind of bird is nearby.
That's the Carolina wren.
But memorizing calls can be tricky, so Henry suggests mnemonics, associating words or phrases to specific calls.
So the cardinal kind of sounds like a laser beam?
There's also an app for that, several actually. Merlin ID, for example, registers a bird call and identifies what bird it hears. But if you're out birding and finding nothing but silence, Henry has another hack.
I've stood in the woods many times and just gone, and they'll come out.
The other 4 S's are shape, size, space, and shade. Now, shape and size without any other cues isn't always helpful, but space, or habitat, provide valuable context clues. For example, a big bird in the Blue Ridge Mountains is probably not a seagull. Also, consider how migratory birds usually return every year. And the last S, shade. This refers to a bird's color or field markings, a bright red cardinal, or a wren with a distinct white stripe next to its eye. Henry suggests birding at dawn and dusk when birds are most active. They also tend to flock to bodies of water. Besides the obvious health benefits of spending time outside, birding is a masterclass in patience. And I think you'll agree that more time spent in creation only brings you closer to the creator.
There he goes.
If you like that story, do me a favor, tap the like and subscribe button below. And if you really liked it, check out the full show free for a week. Just head over to worldwatch.news/free video.